So guys, we are on our way to Lohagarh Farms near Badshahpur in Gurgaon. It's around 9:40 in the morning. It's cold and foggy and a little bit misty. But I hope that as the day progresses, the sun would come out with all its glory and we'll bask in the sunlight and have a good day outing at the Lohagarh Farms in Gurgaon. Lohagarh Farms, here we come. My dad is also here and he is walking slowly and slowly. He's an 84-year-old senior citizen. He's enjoying himself. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. Hi.
Everybody's enjoying themselves. My mom is dancing. And so is my dad. She's is feeling shy. And there's a nice little welcome at the Lohagarh Farms for everyone out here. There's a tilak ceremony by this gentleman and everybody's feeling very nice out here. The drums rolling. There's a tika welcome out here. And as you enter, there is this two dummies who, in a very traditional style of rural Haryana, welcome you over here. There's a hookah. And there you go. You're entering over here. And now you're going to validate your tickets out here. So we got 7 adults and 2 children out here. So they gave us these bands out here. Very nicely done. It was online. So everybody's bands are ready. And here we come, Lohagarh Farms. Let's go inside. Everybody's bands are getting checked. And here we enter into the Lohagarh Farms. It's quite cold out here, so I'm wearing my jacket. There's Camel Ride waiting for us. Pottery making, DJ dance. Lots of things out here. There's also a panghat out here where, there's a nice little well from where you can draw the water. Let's actually go inside and see how it looks like. There's a panghat and there's actually a small dummy of a well and show the pulleys out here as well through which you can, pull the water. There's a lot of people out here. It's a Saturday morning in January. Nice weather, people wearing their jackets. And look at this tempo out here. Everybody's enjoying themselves, but right now we are hungry because we haven't had our breakfast. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's go and eat something. And how charming. You can apparently do Champi Malish out here. Reminds me of Johnny Walker in his song, Sar Jo Tera Chakraye, Ya Dil Dooba Jaye. And the man out here is sitting all tight out here with all his oils in place. Aja pyare paas hamare kahe ghabraye. Tel Malish. And here is the breakfast room or the Jiman War. Now Jiman in Rajasthani there's a Jiman War out here. Nice little lanterns and it's a huge place out here, open area. Of course covered with some shade and it's a cold misty morning and it'll be really delightful to have some nice hot breakfast out here. This lovely breakfast at the Lohagarh Farms. Let's see what I have on my plate. I've taken everything over here. So first of all, we have this nice white makhan and there are pieces of white makhan out here, which is lovely. I've got these aloo parathas with me, followed by these lovely puris. They're hot and scrumptious. There's this lovely lal lesun chutney. We have this aloo bhaji as well. This aloo bhaji, of course, goes very good with the puris. And then we have lots of dal ka halwa. Just can't wait to have all of this at the Lohagarh Farms. Let's have some breakfast. Cheers, guys. John, कैसा था breakfast?
Yummy.
सब कुछ खाऊं? I remember that's what you said.
कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ूं.
So when you come to the Lohagarh Farms, you come here for experiencing the rural Haryana. And that's why you have this Khet Khalyan and they have kitchen garden tractor rides and camel rides and bullock cart rides. And the whole day long, you can have, these gajar, mooli and ganna which is kept over here. So of course, a lot of people are showing interest on this, but you have all this. And when you're tired, you can actually lounge around on these, beds out here, the carts. You can just lie down over here and then enjoy yourself. And these swings, I suppose, make these girls feel free from the homeworks and all the chores of the city life, where they're subjected to the tortures of the school. Here they are, feeling free at the Lohagarh farms. So here we are at the Nibu Shikanji stall. So let's have some Nibu Shikanji. Sir ji, हमें Nibu Shikanji पिलाइए. So you pick up a glass, a small cup really, and there's a huge drum out here from where the Nibu Shikanji will be poured out here. There you go. Looks quite transparent. Thank you. And now let's have a sip. So that's how the Nibu Shikanji looks like. There are no. It looks just like water, but let's have a sip. Lovely. It is, of course, lemon water, but there's a delightful mix of sugar and salt, which immediately invites you to another sip, and then you feel extremely refreshed. Cheers, guys. And of course, it's a winter morning, very cold as you can see out here, so there's a bonfire as well. And here is Gracie, my foster daughter, who has put on the village attire, and she's feeling absolutely lovely taking this matka or the pot. So this is Gracie Potter for you, and this is Hemuta with these pots and the village attire. It looks absolutely lovely. These women, they're actually mother and daughter. Can you believe it? And look at Rimjim Potter. She is looking absolutely lovely in this village attire with the pot on top of her head. Oh, that's so nice. Rimjim, say hi to everyone. These ladies are enjoying themselves. Ladies, make some noise. We have these lovely wall paintings out here which look very ethnic. And of course you can do the mehendi. So these women are ready with the mehendi stuff out here. Look at Hemuta, my lovely sister-in-law, churning the butter. She looks lovely, doesn't she? Hemuta, idhar dekho, hamare viewers ko hi kaho. And here's Nityashri actually doing some real stuff. She's actually putting the corn or the bajra inside this chakki and then moving this mill out here to do some real flour making. And look at Nityashri hopping at these manjis one after the other and jumping, and such are the simple joys of life for children at the Lohagarh farms. Look at these lovely women with the mehendis. And there are lots of things for everyone. So there are huts for relaxing. There are lovely rides for the kids out here. There's even chess and carom and ludo and the snake ladders. We have an arena out here where you can play chess and carom. And congratulations to Gukesh T for becoming the world champion. So at the Lohagarh farms, we've got this lovely chessboard in front of us. And I'm going to demonstrate to you a 4-move checkmate. Let's say white begins with e4 and black plays e5. Now white takes out its bishop, attacking the f7 pawn. It doesn't matter because the king is defending the f7 pawn at the moment. So let's say black plays a random move like this. Now white brings out its queen. Now there are two attackers on this f7 pawn. So, and only the king is defending it. So if black is not careful and plays another random move like this, for example, then the queen taking the f7 pawn is, believe it or not, it's a checkmate. The king cannot go anywhere. And this is called a scholar's checkmate. So everybody is settled now for the puppet show.
देखिए साहब, आपके सामने आई है गुलाबो बाई और राजस्थान के रहने वाली है। राजस्थान का डांस करके आपके सामने दिखाएगी। ओए पल्लो लटी के जरा ठुमका लगा के दिखा दे ठुमका। बाद आएगी श्री देवी और देखिए श्री देवी का डाइन।
How is this Sri Devi? My God, that was a trap. And here at the Lohagarh farms, we have a jadugar or a magician out here. Let's see what he has for us.
सर करते हैं स्टार्ट। ध्यान लगाना सब इधर। ये है जादू वाली छड़ी। जमीन पे हाथे खाली। थोड़ी माटी उठाएंगे, बोलेंगे चुर बुचड़ू। वाह भाई, बनने लगे। गर्मा गर्म 20 रुपीस। एक बनाया मैं, 2 कॉइन बनाई। चलो 2 हो जाना और 2 बन जाना, चुर बुचड़ू। झोले से माटी लाएंगे, 2 बनाएंगे, 2 हो जाना। 3 बार छड़ी घुमा देंगे, 2 माटी डाली। अभी एक ही है मैम, देखो छड़ी है, छड़ी ये खाली है। नहीं कोई नहीं मैम।
He knows his art. He's playing with them. He's playing with them.
देखो मैम,
He's playing with them.
ऐसे लग गया, बोल दिया चुर बुचड़ू। जब मैंने झोले में हाथ डाल दिया, वो धोखा लग गया। झोले नहीं, अभी एक ही है मैडम, बिल्कुल। मैम कैच करो, चेक करो, कॉइन सिंगल है या डबल। कैसा कॉइन, ऐसा पकड़ो, थोड़ा खींच के देखो।
He's playing with his audience. He's playing with his audience, with these beautiful girls.
देखना सर, ऐसा पकड़ेंगे कॉइन, 3 बार कॉइन को ठोकेंगे, 1 2 3। थोड़ी सी माटी लगाएंगे, खींच के 2 बनाएंगे।
Ooh!
अरे दोनों को मिलाएंगे, पंख लगाएंगे। आ जाओ गुड़िया, जल्दी आ जाओ।
He's calling Rim Jim. He's calling Rim Jim.
देखो
Okay.
ये 2 कॉइन, इन्हें मुट्ठी में बंद करना, ठीक है। पंख लगाएंगे, बोलेंगे चुर बुचड़ू। बोलो चुर बुचड़ू, चुर बुचड़ू। मुट्ठी में बंद करो, बंद 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 बंद। फूंक लगाना, फूंक लगाना, कॉइन फेंकना, इधर से फूंक लगा के खामत जाना। कॉइन फेंको, कॉइन खा गई है।
Oh wow.
40 रुपए खा गई। अरे आपके पास कॉइन नहीं आए हैं, ऐसे ही आप बनाओ। देखना साहब, कॉइन गए नहीं है, स्वेटर में ही आ गई है। चुर बुचड़ू, थोड़े झड़का दो।
Oh wow. Rim Jim is flabbergasted.
देखो गुड़िया, ये गड़बड़ी वाली आदत छोड़ दो। अरे अब दिखाएंगे सबसे बड़ी कला। नहीं, साफ सूप नहीं है, साफ अलाउड। ये बाहर आ जाना, गड़बड़ी मत। देखना सर, कल छोड़ दिया इधर को खुला, पेड़ पे बैठ गया, बड़ी मुश्किल से नीचे बुलाया। हाँ जी, इधर से साहब लोग, मेम लोग, बच्चा लोग थोड़े से होशियार रहना, भागना नहीं है, थोड़े होशियार है। ठहरो, नो गड़बड़ी, सिट डाउन प्लीज। लो साहब, ध्यान लगाना, पकड़ लिया जानवर। देखना सर, ये पूछ है, ये खोपड़ी है। अरे इसको बाद में दिखाइए। जानवर भाग, होशियार रहना, साहब लोग, मेम लोग, बच्चा लोग। ले भाई, दिखा तेरा कलर। बाहर निकल आना, बाहर आ जाना, गड़बड़ी मत कर। अरे गड़बड़ कर लो सर, कर लो दर्शन और हो जाओ कर लो। देखना सर, इसमें था कबूतर, पिजन। बाद में दिखाएंगे बेटा। सुन, कबूतर इधर बनेगा मिट्टी का, और ध्यान लगाना साहब, मिट्टी का कबूतर कैसे बने, लेके आओ। जिंदा कबूतर है सर, वो मैंने छुपा लिया, नजर में आई तो पकड़ ले। बोलिए साहब, टोकरी सिंगल है या डबल? कोई कबूतर तो नहीं है साहब। देखो, झोले से थोड़ी सी जड़ी लाएंगे, जड़ी लाके इधर रखेंगे, इतना बड़ा कबूतर बन के तैयार। यहाँ से थोड़ी सी खाली टोकरी इधर रखेंगे। नहीं, इसमें कोई कबूतर नहीं मैडम। चलो हम कपड़ा दिखाएंगे। कपड़ा खाली मैडम, ये देखिए, बिल्कुल खाली। टोकरी खाली है। कबूतर तो इधर आ गया ना सर,
उसमें क्या है?
ये तो खाली है। दिखाएंगे मैडम, ये टोकरी बिल्कुल
ये पकड़ उधर
खाली है सर।
घुमाओ,
पलट के दिखा दो, टोकरी
अंदर डाल
इंग्लिश नहीं आती है
भाई, तुम जो मजाक करने दी
ये वाली टोकरी खाली है ना। ये कौन सा कबूतर नजर नहीं आया, क्या नजर आया? देखो ये डमरू,
He's playing with his
ये
audience.
टोकरी है, ये कबूतर है, लेके आओ। ये पूछिए खोपड़ी, आवाज सुनो कबूतर की, कितनी प्यारी आवाज, बोल के दिखा भाई। देखो ये
बोले बोले
डमरू बाज नहीं, कबूतर ही है।
He's really playing with his audience.
बैठ जाओ भाई।
He deliberately leaves
दिखा दूं या पर्दा हटा?
crumbs for the audience.
सर पर्दा हटा के दिखा।
Leaves breadcrumbs for the audience and engages them. Fantastic.
मुश्किल हो जाएगा। हटा पर्दा और दिखा जलवा, कैसा कबूतर बन के तैयार। इसको बाद में कबूतर बना।
अरे वाह
Wow.
आदमी कला की कदर कर।
Talia.
मारेंगे पाप लगेगा सर। इधर बंद करके इसका डबल बना दूंगा, जोड़ा जोड़ा बना दूंगा साहब, कपड़ा लगा के। नहीं थोड़ा वो तो लगाना पड़ेगा, या खुला बना दें? ओपन बना दें? ओपन बनाएंगे सर। वो पहाड़ी पे पीछे पेड़ दिख रहा बड़ा सा? नहीं देख रहे।
नहीं देख रहे।
नहीं, उधर से ही आएगा सर। लेके आओ मसक्कली, हट चुरकुचड़ू, चुरकुचड़ू का जादू। हटा पर्दा, दिखा जलवा, कैसा जोड़ा बन के तैयार। बड़े बड़े साहब लोग देख रहे हैं, बड़ी बड़ी मैम लोग देख रहे हैं, कला की कदर करेंगे, तुम्हारा मान सम्मान करके जाएंगे। इसी कला पे साहब लोग मैम लोग खुश होके इनाम दे के जाते हैं। चुरकुचड़ू,
Whoa.
ये इनका रूम है सर। कम ऑन सिट ऑन रूम। अरे इंग्लिश पढ़ाया साहब, ये 11वीं में फेल हो गया। इसी के लार मेरा मैजिक, मेरा जादू फिनिश है सर।
So at the Lohagarh farms in Haryana, we get the feeling of Texas because we're going for a bull ride out here. So Gracie going for the bull ride. There she goes. Let's see if she survives this bull. Come on, Gracie, you got to hold on to it. There, the bull starts. Yes, Gracie, yes. Come on, don't give up, don't give up. And the bull is trying its best, increasing its rating. She's doing good. She's, oh my God, she was thrown away. And there they are having fun. And what is Gracie doing? Gracie is on all her fours. So now Gracie is still not giving up. This is her third attempt. Let's see what she does this time. She's ready. And there goes the bull. Can't survive for long. The bull is the winner. Ah, there she gets up. She's still alive. The bull doesn't give a damn. So apparently you can do a lot of kite flying out here. So the guys playing volleyball out here, they are climbing the Burma Bridge, and here is another obstacle where on the netted bridge you climb up and climb down, and here's a guy, who's enjoying his helicopter ride. And there's another bridge, but what we're looking for is the haunted house. And the girls striking a pose outside the haunted house. That's a millennium generation for you. So we're entering the haunted house now. It's scary. Oh my God, what is this? We're in the haunted house right now. Moving to this place. my god. What is all this? Oh my god, what is this? Looks like a real cave out here. Looks like we're going out. Oh no. Finally we come out with some familiar faces. It was really scary. I used to consider myself a strong at heart, but well, I'm glad to come out alive from this devastating and menacing the haunted house. And here is Srija attempting this obstacle where you climb up a net. It's made up of strong ropes, and the trick is to put your foot at the knots of the rope, and on the other side you have to come down via the tires. Now this lady is facing the front. Usually the technique is to face towards the tires and then climb down. Here you might tumble in front, and here is Srija using the correct technique to climb down the tires out here in front of the haunted house. She's doing good. So now we have the nut game. Here he is walking the tightrope. The nut, Lord Shiva, was also known as Natraj because he was supposed to be good at it. He was the prolific dancer, the furious dancer, Lord Shiva, and the audience applauds his skill. Looks absolutely fantastic. My God. He greets the audience, and that's the end of the show. So here I am at the Lohagarh farms trying to play basketball and put in some baskets. Yeah! And look at this man on the stilts shaking hands with all the folks out here, and that's quite a handshake, isn't it? And here's a taste of the real village, because all the village have this, animals which they rear. Rabbits, goats, sheep, hens, pigeons, and so on. And you can have a look all around over here and get a feel of the village life. So here we are with a cow calf. The cow has to carry this calf for 9 months, and then within a few minutes of being born, it stands up, and in a couple of hours it's ready to suckle at the mother's breasts as well. So it looks very cute, but at the moment it's trying to scare everyone because it itself is scared. A lot of people bothering this calf out here. So it keeps on running, and that's the way it is. It looks very cute with its cute eyes. So I'll go and try to touch again. I think it's watching me. And there you go. And John and Rimchim have really taken to this calf out here and really enjoying themselves, and it's very friendly with them. It was not so friendly with me though, but looks like it loves Nityashri and Rimchim and John. And look at that baby camel out here, along with the mother camel, I suppose. It's just, it's drinking some water out here, and we can actually watch it right over here, and it looks formidable. Looks quite wicked, almost, but actually cute as well. Looks very cute, and develops the swag and the snobbish nature right from the early days. Look at him. This is a baby camel for you, along with a baby calf, and it looks absolutely delightful at this Lohagarh farms. Children are having fun looking at this baby camel and this baby calf. There's a baby camel. Can almost stand under the feet of the mother, and it is suckling at her breast at the moment. Very intimate scene, very beautiful scene of the mother camel and her baby camel at the Lohagarh farms. And here is this huge boat swing, a swan boat or a dragon boat. It's being powered by this tractor out here, using these pulleys which you see over here. And this man is guiding the traction, and the dragon boat is getting some pace. And people are absolutely just loving it over here at the Lohagarh farms in this dragon boat. Looks lovely, doesn't it? This dragon boat with its wicked look. And there are lots of snack stalls out here. There is pizza for everyone. And then there is bhel puri, which looks absolutely lovely. Here we are with the bhel puri. And then of course we have the golgappes with both kinds of water, the tikha water and the meetha water. And then of course it's so delightful during the winters to have this gulab jamuns and You can have this garma garam doodh jalebi and rabdi. Looks absolutely fantastic. People are enjoying themselves. Just look at this doodh and jalebi, and people are really loving this out here. And then, of course, we have the stall for the garma garam gulab jamun, which we just saw. And those who want the chai and the pakoda, then we have this chai pakoda stall. In fact, this is the AI chai, the adrak and the elaichi chai. So here we are having some makke ki roti and sarson ka saag being prepared live on the chulha with the actual wood fire. And here is John enjoying, and a fresh bread is being prepared for me with lots of butter and love. And here it comes, fresh plate for me. So I'm now having this wonderful bajra ki roti and sarson ka saag along with some ghee shakkar out here. And we have this nice little chutney and some dal to go with it. And just look at the amount of butter. It's just flowing on the top. And now I'm gonna break the bread along with the makhan, dip it into makhan further, and take a dip of the sarson ka saag and then go in. The taste of butter and the saag and this makki ki roti and this rural environment out here, the wooden fire out here live, it's making it absolutely delectable. Guys, you simply cannot miss this. Come to Lohagarh Farms. And this lady has given me this ghee shakkar out here, some kind of a, jaggery from the rural side, and they put ghee on it, and then, becomes some kind of a doughy thing. And then I'm gonna mix it with the bajra roti and have it. This tastes better than any of the pancakes which I've ever had. Loving it, guys. Cheers. And here is our family waiting anxiously for the camel to arrive at their station. And here's a guy who takes care of the camels, and the camel's face is covered to prevent it from biting. Rimchim and John are going first. They look lovely with this snobbish camel, and there they go. It's a bumpy ride, and you feel it afterward. I can promise you, I've been there and done that. And you can enjoy the tractor ride out here like this gentleman out here, or you can go into this hull. And then there's this tempos out here which I used to ride when I was in Jaipur. They're also called sewers at some place. And here is John dirtying her hands with mud, putting in some effort to give shape to the clay out here. She's apparently making a small jar, more complex than a simple diya. Looks like the man out here gave her a more ambitious task. Looks like a very classy vase which is being made out here. Looks very nice. Looks very dainty and classy. The raw clay has been converted into this beautiful vase in the hands of John. And you have these funny mirrors out here, convex and concave, where you get distorted when you look yourself into it. The peals of laughter out here, looking at themselves. No wonder. These mirrors out here, some kind of in a perverse way, the Vanity Mirrors. Peals of laughter. Hemuda started crying. She's laughed so hard. She's laughing and she's crying. So overall, a lovely trip to the Lohagarh Farms out here near Bachapur and Gurgaon. Get plenty to eat, plenty to exercise, lots of rural environment out here. I welcome you all to spend a weekend at the Lohagarh Farms, and you will absolutely not regret it. This is the right weather to come over here. Come over here, guys, and enjoy yourselves. One last look at these quaint scooters and rickshaws and the Yazdi bikes and the Yamaha RX 100. So adios, Lohagarh Farms. Thanks for everything. We enjoyed a lot.